Guys, today we have an interesting video for you. So, I went ahead and put Jerry Jones on the 2024 Dallas Cowboys. That throw might indicate a lot today. Because you already know with Jerry Jones, he likes to throw every single person under the bus. He likes to blame everyone but himself, and, you know, his face scan is kind of cursed, ain't gonna lie to you. But we're just going to see how well can Jerry Jones take the Dallas Cowboys, and actually how far can he take them. Now, he's never played actual football in his life when it comes to the NFL level. So, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to assume that, you know, something's going to happen. Maybe he'll be a playoff team. Maybe he will not be in any circumstance. So, let's just go ahead and play some more snaps with him. And let's see how this ends up rocking and rolling. And yes, I made him number 69 because that was the correct number to make him. Let's try throwing it down the field. Yeah, that's just going to happen a lot this year. This is preseason, but still, probably going to happen a lot. Hang on, guys. Alright, so this part is kind of strange. Little side note here. Mainly because you cannot make someone older than 60 years old in Madden. After 60 years old, they literally just go back down to 1 year old. I know it's the weirdest thing ever, but it's just Madden being Madden. Another weird thing about this is, of course, Jerry Jones. I made him a 90 overall, okay? He has 55 speed. He is crazy slow. But, of course, he is 82 years old in real life. So, for the crap of it, that's really the truth. Is he's older in real life than he is in this game. But here he is, the beautiful man himself, the man who thinks he is always right and he has full control of everything. Let's just see. Let's go to the regular season here, and hopefully they don't cut him. That is another goal. Hopefully he does not get cut. Now, because we're rocking a 60-year-old man, we have to go ahead and do a couple things as maintenance. So we got to go down to injury, turn that off, and turn off process injury, and also turn off progressive fatigue. Our quarterback's 60 years old, okay? Fact is, other than ED, he's going to have other problems as well. Yeah, so we're not careful, he's going to not be able to get a lot of things up. So week 1, he plays against the Cleveland Brownies. Let's see. How's this going to go? They win! Okay. Believe they won in real life too. So that's actually not that crazy. But week 2, they lose to the Saints. This is going to go so bad. Week 3, they beat the Ravens. Okay. Week 4, they beat the Giants. Okay, I thought this was going to go a lot worse than it actually is. Week 5, they play the Steelers, and they beat the Steelers 14-10. You know, maybe Jerry Jones has a point. Okay, going into their bye week, they're currently at a 4-2 record. Now, the Eagles being so dominant in real life and also in Madden does not help them in any circumstance. So, apparently, 60-year-old Jerry Jones had 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and 1,500 yards. I'll be honest with you, he doesn't seem that crazy good. But they're winning. And I guess that's all that matters. In the end, after 7 weeks, is as long as you're winning, you're winning. So, week 8. Let's see how this goes. And they beat the 49ers. Okay, that's a funny fact. And by the way, in case you're wondering where Dak Prescott is, Dak Prescott, I moved him to the Cardinals because I thought the Cardinals could use a Kyler Murray-Dak Prescott combo. They lose 45-3 to the Eagles. That is something. That is something else. To get killed that bad by the Eagles is insanity. Alright. 34-13. See what's next. 35-21. Okay. And 11-3 currently. So Jerry might be... Okay, they just lost. He might be backing up his words here. Got season swept by the Eagles. Nice to see. Plays the Commanders in the last week of the season before you go to the playoffs, and they lose 10-7 to the Commanders. So in the end, they get 6th seed and are 11-6. 60-1 Vikings. That's either JJ McCarthy or Sam Darnold. I think it's JJ McCarthy because he's always good in Madden. Any rookie quarterback usually is. But the worst team in football was the Patriots at 2-15. You know, they're not that bad, I feel like, in real life. In Madden, yeah, they are. All right, so let's take a look at this. Jerry Jones, 30 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, 4,400 yards. Zeke Elliott, 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns on the ground. Lordy. No wonder he didn't have to do much. Freaking rushing was crazy. 13 sacks for D-Law. 5 interceptions for Clark. They were the 9th ranked offense, surprisingly enough. Jerry Jones does not show up in the MVP race. That's not really that surprising, let's be honest. Okay, so let's go back to playoff picture. They played the Niners in the playoffs. First round. Okay. Now, in real life, obviously, the Cowboys always choke in the playoffs. They're one and done. They can't get past the first round. Let's see if they can do it. Niners football. First round. They win. Holy crap, Jerry Jones is better than Dak Prescott. Official. It's official, guys. Jerry Jones is better than Dak Prescott. Vikings, 16-1 Vikings in the second round. They beat the 16-1 Vikings. Wow, by 3 points. They won the first game by 13 on the Niners. Okay. We're about to find out what happens in this championship. And let's see. They beat the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl. So they lose to them twice this season, and the third time they beat them. I mean, Jerry, you're putting your money where your mouth is, buddy. I give you props on that, bud, sir. All right. Cowboys versus Dolphins Super Bowl. I really thought the Eagles were going to win that game. My brain even thought so, too. And it ends up being Cowboys beat Dolphins in the Super Bowl. Jerry Jones won the Super Bowl. So, I really didn't think this video was going to go this well. I really thought he was going to get absolutely demolished. But somehow, some way, the 6 foot tall, 160 pounds, 60 years old, which is 23 years younger than he is in real life, found a way to go win it all. Shout out to Jerry Jones. Was not expecting that, to be honest. Was expecting the absolute worst. And, yeah. I don't know. Madden's also crazy. Peace out, guys.